Good morning, everybody. Island Metal Forge here, still at Harming Hollow Forge. Charming Hollow Forge, who's right here, by the way. Steve. Bunch of people walking around. Everybody's kind of packing up. Hope these notifications go out. But yeah, another weekend away from my couch. I miss my couch. Yeah. Did y'all get the notifications yet?
I am.
Oh, YouTube's being goof. But yeah.
I didn't get the last video yesterday.
Yeah, the processing for yesterday's Q&A videos are rough. I don't know why it's taking so long, but they should be up. Morning, Dan. Here we go. People are filing in. But Bob actually had a great idea, and I'll bring this up when there's more people as well. Yesterday's Q&A live streams, and also the live streams from the Bloom, I'm going to download because they're relatively short videos, and then edit them together so that, you know, because there's a lot of good information in the Q&As. Edit them together and kind of clean them up. And Russ, how's everybody doing?
I never looked there.
This is after this stream, me and Bob are hitting the road so we can avoid, well, we'll probably get stuck right in DC. Seward. Yep.
Well,
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I'm damn sure not better singer.
We're all sitting here, kind of just enjoying the day.
I ain't figured that out. We got to do over there.
Your Hans is running around. I feel bad because he's doing all this running around, and I'm just you guys. White Forge. Good morning, Chris.
That's a great church attitude.
But yeah. Share the stream. Smoosh that like button. Like that smoosh button. Next week we should be back to regularly scheduled, regularly production quality streams. This is the first time in months that I've used my phone, but it's been fun. Hey, Metal Man, what's up, Green Bee? How y'all doing? Neil Graham, good.
You got a big head if it's off my big butt.
Well, I'm trying to read the comments too, as they come in. Hey Jim, how you? Hey Jim, how you doing? I knew that was coming. Hey Ben, how you doing, Ben? Mr. Toombs. The picture. Did you see the pictures of the Bloom yesterday? That thing was taller than you were.
Washington.
Yeah, he's all the way in Washington. Let me see. Yep. How's the quality? Everything good? What's up? No notifications?
Yeah, that's my goodness.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe. Hi. Yeah, weird. Weird notification system.
You just gotta read.
Yeah, some people get them, some people don't. Just funky. I set my alarms for live streams.
You help yourself to anything in there except for beer and monster. Okay?
Didn't get one either. YouTube's being funky again. I'm kind of wondering if it's because I'm on my phone. You know, maybe. I don't know. Less of a signal, possibly. Yeah, it's. I'm on my phone signal because the Wi-Fi, for some reason, you know, I wasn't picking it up before. Morning, Wiley. Drayson?
Bryson?
Yep. Bryson, Alden, and Drayson's Forge. The flies. Yeah, it's been a fun weekend. We learned a lot doing this Bloom. A few people already booked out. Had to beat traffic. A few people are getting ready. to book out. Hey Noah, how you doing? As I was saying before, the Q&A live stream last night, I had a few glitches here and there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download those bits and edit them together and just release one video on it. There's some good information, like I said. But yeah, the kids had waffles and we had breakfast sandwiches. I was eating a sausage, egg, and cheese muffin in front of a chicken that was trying to eat the eggs. It was insane.
Seems like you're insane. You're talking.
Oh yeah, I'm talking to myself. But good morning, Bobby, Lauren, Henry's. A whole bunch of people just rocked in. But say hi to Bob and Fuss. Hi Bob, hi Fuss. But yeah. The bloom, it went. If I may suggest, if you do a bloom, use air on the side of more air. We were, I don't want to say paranoid, but we were trying to be careful not to hesitant to put too much air in it, and you need that air, especially early. We upped the air about a third of the way through, but it was a bit too late. We got a few little Hans is actually sorting through it all right now. Yeah, that's we had that worked great. It was just too little, too late. It was just too late. It had already lost the bit. It was, yeah, get it hot first and then go with it. Yeah, like almost. I mean, once you start it, unless you start it right, it's it's either finish it and see if you get anything, or just break it away and try again, later. What's up?
Bye.
Bye. You guys leaving?
Yeah.
Come here. Oh, you're not leaving yet. Your tent's still up.
Uh-huh. We're emptying it out.
A preemptive goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It is definitely a first attempt in learning. Hey, Rogue. So we know what we're going to do next time. And I believe we're going to do that in September, and it is going to be awesome. So I don't even know what I know after this after this weekend. I gotta get busy. I got a lot of stuff. I got all the giveaway stuff from last weekend that I gotta pack up and ship.
My bloom was cancer.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna get shipped out, and then I've got a few hammers to make, and that's gonna be my week. I think I'm gonna get, or maybe back to some just creation, creative forging videos. Do the gecko video, stuff like that. But yeah. Morning, Sulbert. Hey, Rob. She could have made it. Looking forward to seeing you again. Flies. Hey. I'm being dive bombed by flies and gnats. But I do love the outdoors. Let me snap you in. At least these things aren't the no-see-ums from Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love bugs.
But how is the power hammer coming? The power hammer is going great. I've got built. I got the frame built. All I have to do now is the moving parts, and then I need to buy a motor, which should be coming up. I'm looking into, you know, trying to find a good cheap 1 horsepower motor. Bob. My ears are swimming, Bob. But yeah, it's coming along. It's a matter of time. I'm so crazy busy with work that it's rough to sit down and actually, you know, spend an entire day working on it. Hey, J-Bo. Happy Sunday. Hey, can I buy a small piece of the raw bloom? We didn't get any bloom piece out, Curtis. It's going to go back into the September bloom. And then I believe what's going on with the bloom metal when we do it is everybody involved is going to get a piece to make a something out of. 2 pound super chat from Gordon Farmer. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Hey, Dana. Good morning. You have to make time for your own project. Absolutely.
That's gonna be a
Well,
day trip.
when I say I'm busy, it's busy with my day job. Like last week, it was all trenching, you know, or this past week. I get off of work and just, you know, I didn't want to lift a finger. And then it was getting ready for this. And last weekend with my brake issue, with my brakes, you know, having to repair my brakes, that killed that weekend. Had a blast regardless, but, you know, just liked, you know, working on my brakes. What is it? I just want a small, unusable piece. We'll see. It's not my call. I'm just a passenger in the bloom. That's all right, Gordon. I was like, we're all doing it, but like, it's yeah. You'd have to fight everybody else for it. That's how my last 2 weeks have been. Home late, done for the day. Yeah, man. $5 super chat in from James Jones to help with the motor. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, it's like it's not too bad. I might pull a. I'm trying to use one in my area, but I'm really leaning towards just getting a new one from Harbor Freight. You know. When aren't you working on that truck? Right? Thank you very much, James Jones. Yes, everybody, line of applause. Well, I mean, it's an old truck, and it's got like 240 miles on it, or 240,000 miles on it. So it's like it but once I have the time, I'm gonna go ahead and get my completely redo my brake lines, because all I did was fish the new line through the frame to get it. Right? You've been helping out.
There you go, Hans. Make a
Morning, Tim and all. Tim's here? But yeah, I think and Scott, Scott's been like instrumental in helping me build this thing. I believe all I have to do is to the frame that holds the motor and moves the motor up and down. And then the armatures, the wheel, yeah, basically the moving piece.
What is it treated like a treadle?
Treadle. The foot pedal.
I mean, that's what I was trying to figure out what he was making. He said treadle. I was wanting clarification.
Yeah, the foot pedal.
I needed Yames to interpret Yames. I just wanted to make sure that the treadle was a treadle and we were on the
Are you going to smash tomatoes or tomatoes with it?
The foot pedal.
potatoes or potatoes.
Huh? Oh, yes. Hans is over there sorting through it, or we do have successful bloom. This is what came out of the bloom. This is the successful part.
60 pounds of raw material to get that.
Yep. So we do have a successful bloom. So it wasn't. Yes. Yeah. Put 100 pounds of steel in there to get double. So we can have another one of these. That's awesome. That's awesome. It does got some weight to it. Good morning, Denise, John, Kat. How you doing? Crawford, how you doing? The go-go pedal, exactly. No sound. Turn your volume up. John, Cat, try turning your volume up. Reset. Was he gonna try and hammer something into it?
So. I'm not 100%.
Hey, Denise.
Oh, spark test.
Spark test. It should just be iron, right?
There's some looks like clay or attached to it.
What happened to the bloom? Is anybody with more intimate knowledge of what happened?
We just started. We didn't have a hot enough bed of coals to begin with. We should have let it burn for a little while before we started adding.
Yeah.
And not enough air. So that was about it.
Yeah, it was a rough start to it. Was what it was.
Living with. It's been a lot different if we had to.
I think the fly traps are full. It didn't peter.
Fire was over the top.
Probably higher carbon than I think. Yeah, maybe.
4 inches down, it was over almost 2,200 degrees. 4 inches down.
Yeah. We were. It was just we got that heat too late. We needed to get that heat charged up before starting the thing. Before we had to actually get it rolling before starting the charging. But I think we were just a bit too eager to start it, and yeah, it warmed up for a bit. We just the air source that we had at the start was not strong enough, as we found out, because we were trying to be careful and not give too much air, but really we weren't giving enough. So we know that now, and what is a first attempt without learning anything? That's a failure. Not getting your dings. Good morning, Aimless. The way it's done here is metal is layered between the coat. I really think metallurgy is pretty much the same universally. But then you put the charge and charcoal, then charge, then charcoal, and then bring it back up to temp, then charge and charcoal, and you do that until you're done with it. But we started it too soon. We started adding the charge too soon. So, yeah. But yeah, really, Gordon, it's like the way it, the only thing that really changes is, what they call the stuff. The actual process is kind of scientific. It's like, unless you're doing a completely different process, it's the same, metallurgical. It's science. Yeah. But yeah, you know what? It was actually a science experiment. I had a blast just, even if it didn't quite work, it was still a blast. Need to know, brother. What you need to know, Ben? What's up, Ben? Morning, Adam. Ben changes science to like 6, and I think we ended it at like 7, didn't we? Wasn't it? No.
We started at about 8.
Well, I know.
And then we finished it at about.
John was up at 6, and he had it rolling, but he was really kind of more trying to finish curing it.
Correct. We didn't actually start putting the first thing until the
7:49.
Yeah.
That's what it was on the paper. First charge was 7:49.
And then we did it all the way up to about 4 o'clock?
Yeah,
Yams, tell Champ I'm sorry the videos were of no help. Denise says she's sorry the videos were no help. Even if it didn't work, as long as you had fun. Yeah, we absolutely had fun.
So, Denise, they were help as far as what to do with the finished bloom when it was done, but as far as like building and all that type of stuff, they were cool. I was giving you a hard time, Tinkles. You're awesome.
Did you have the kids drive?
Yeah.
Okay. From the WW event. WW Wild West event? But
Close. Now I get why you don't like.
you got it. I don't know what a WW event is. Even if it didn't, yeah. No, I'm not in the iron smelting group on Facebook. I am going to look into it. I'm going to try and research more so that I actually have more of a growing understanding of what's going on when we're doing it. Duncan! What's up, Donut Man? It was good morning, ladies and gents. $10 super chat in from Aimless. Thank you, brother. Muchly appreciated. A line of applause, man. The Bloom event you participated.
He seems to be a little like.
Warriors and Warlords. It's an SCA thing. Oh, see, I don't know anything really in the SCA world. That's important as long as it's not like BFB. I'm in a group that like is anti-BFB. They're actually anti most other groups. Yeah. I'm not gonna advertise the group. It's a horrible group. It's just a horrible group full of bitter people. But me and the kids, we were river rafting yesterday, slip and sliding, and I gotta get Mr. Pearson, I believe, has a video. It's either Mr. Patterson or Mr. Christini has a video of me rolling down the hill. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. I might edit that into a video, like what we do at Hans's is. Yeah, everybody keeps referencing the John Switzer video too. Yeah. You're working on a new group? There you go. Ting, this group might actually be right up your alley. It is formerly Blacksmiths Without Boundaries. We're not going down the creek with no tubes. Dog, everybody's running around.
But I'm not sure why, because he shot the one that I liked, and I just built it.
Google the Bessemer process of steel making. I'll look it up. One of the coolest videos that I've seen, and I recommend everybody who's into the metallurgical side of blacksmithing, because it's just there's a buttload of information, and it would be the Woot Steel video. J-Bo, I know Quad State is canceled this year, but plan next year. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely. Everybody says Harbor Freight has.
You gotta order it.
Yeah, so it's like, but I got a lot of plans for Harbor Freight tools for my drill press.
To a bigger one.
Yeah. Well, for my drill press, I want to get one of those the scissor jack tables, the little loader tables. You know, the little 500-pound one goes up like 2 foot. You know, and it's like because it's a radial arm drill press, so I can move it where I want to drill something and then lock the wheels and roll with it. But yeah, Yeah, I got big plans. It's just timing, time and money. I gotta start making some money. So
For some reason, I sent it to you.
I'm like, everybody's talking. Personally know of a group. They're a small group of misfits blacksmiths. There's a couple Japanese videos that deal with the metallurgy. I want to get into the metallurgy of it at some point, like the actual nitty-gritty molecular sciences behind it. But I really need to focus on the processes and applying what I see up here to the steel in hand. You know, we do have a shorter outhouse for you. It's a traffic cone that we cut a door in. By the book called Iron Melting Cupola. All right. Time and money. Anything can be done with time and money. And elbow grease. But the main focus right now is getting that power hammer up and running and put into production. You know, my shop is completely tore up. Yeah. So Ben Toombs' outhouse is a traffic cone with a door cut into it. My shop is all like, I don't want to say torn up, but like I've got everything moved over so that I have room to work on the power hammer. That's one of the reasons that I haven't gotten a video out the past week. Is when I'm in the shop, I'm focusing on parts of the power hammer that I can do. Am I going to have a videos on making the power hammer? See, I've been recording little bits here and there. I'm not going to do a complete full how-to because it is a purchased plan, and I don't want to do a how-to, on that. I recommend if you're going to build a power hammer to buy plans. It makes it much easier. They're only $30. And I'm debating on just doing like a montage final video ending with working, or just doing like 5-minute update videos here and there, because like it would be a video of me putting a piece or two on, or cutting a piece or two here or there, or pouring the lead, and it's like in and of themselves it's a meaningless video, but I think it'd be better as a montage once it's done, as opposed to the updates. My elbow's out of grease because of the arthritis. Oh, that's rough. So how did your truck saga end? Are you driving the company truck today? No, I am driving my truck. I was saying earlier I had to run route the brake lines through the frame to get it going. Good morning, Island Forge. How you doing? Neil, can't stay for the whole show? Yeah, the montage. You have a great day, Neil. Thank you for stopping by. The montage is just kind of what I'm saying. It's literally just a, hey, I built a power hammer. Here's some cool sequences. It's kind of what it's going to be. So that's the plan with that.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to take the mountain for it. That was my last two.
Roy's plans, yeah. Roy's, I don't think Roy has a tire hammer plans. I have Roy's beam hammer plan, and he also has a small anvil hammer plan, like an anvil, a hardy hammer. It's a totally different beast. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to be Rob Huff's band, Devil to Pay, to have the background music, just because it kind of fits. But yeah, that's coming up. All seriousness, I've probably got, with the amount of time that I actually have, But yeah, a beam hammer and a treadle hammer are different than a tire hammer. A tire hammer has a much smaller footprint. The footprint of this tire hammer is 2 foot by 2 foot, no bigger than that. So, I mean, it could almost fit. It could almost fit in Ben's shop. What's up, Bushcraft? Hey, Walt. How you guys doing?
Real fine Ross.
Yeah, we're talking smack, Ben. Hey, chicken. Monica. Look, chickens. Yeah, Big Dog has a video of him building his power. I think he's got a video of the builds of most of his machinery. All right, Crawford. Catch you in a bit. 2 pound super chat in from Gordon Farmer. Thank you, brother. Yeah, Hans, a Steve, a Bob. There's a Jim, an Ed, a Dan, a Christina.
There's the 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
That's what I see.
Yeah, I did. That's a 2 pound super chat in from Gordon Farmer Forge. Thank you, brother. You'll drive your state down here? Tim will have to come with you. Absolutely. Yeah, Toombs, put Tim on your shoulders and come on down. Oh, pupper dog. Whoa. Thanks, Rogue.
You touched me, so that means you had me.
Hey, look at pupper dog. 3 other people were wearing it, so I had to toss the champ shirt on. No, you're not.
You're not big enough to have a champ shirt. That's the problem, apparently.
F you, Steve. Gain some weight, you skinny chicken.
That's the funny project.
But how'd that spark? What'd you do with it?
About 300,000.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that definitely needs to be. It exploded. The bloom piece exploded. So it did not spark. It did not spark joy.
No, it sparked. It sparked like rod, is what he said.
Nice.
Essentially, is kind of what it is.
Yeah.
Yamez is with the band. Yeah.
Sorry, who loves you?
We're just free every day. My back's being everybody.
I'm having a blast watching Champ like close up his tent, like fold up his tent, and his kids just like standing there watching.
Hey, look at the flash here.
Apparently the Quad Squad channel's watching you.
The Quad Squad channel's watching? Awesome. Did you? Say hello.
He did.
I didn't see it.
Live chat.
All right. Hey, Quad Squad. Yeah, I'm on live chat. Why didn't I see it?
$5.
Huh.
Got a little angle.
Don't see it. Huh. Question for Hans. Any plans of doing a native best build?
Native best build.
Hans,
Native best build.
I think you might need to elaborate on that.
They had a question for Hans on whether you know.
Any plans on doing a native best?
Vest or vest?
Vest. Vest.
Like the bone plate.
Oh, maybe. We'll see.
Might be interesting. Hold it together with copper wire.
Well, she said,
Yeah,
Actually,
it's in the
I'll
realm. It's my wheelhouse. Let me get this first one done, or this next one done.
Hans, everything's in your wheelhouse. I've seen your wheelhouse.
That sounds dirty.
You showed me your wheelhouse last night, Hans. El Terrible. Oh. Yeah. Tase him. Shut up, Ben. Yeah. I'm wearing a hood and they're all standing behind me.
No, you ain't.
Right.
You didn't spoil any surprise, man.
May have, shouldn't have asked. Sorry if I spoiled the surprise. He says he apologizes
pull
if
the
he
truck
spoiled
up.
the surprise.
Nope.
No spoiling and no surprises.
I have another headdress I'm gonna make after this one that it's in my head now. I gotta make it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. It's gonna be some future.
Yep. Hans Groff over at Charming Olive Forge is definitely who you want to follow if you're really into the Native American style, or like the Native American look of everything. He's doing some amazing. I saw that base plate, man. Holy cow! In person, that looks awesome. You know, it really does. I didn't like pull it around and look at it because I didn't want to, you know, your shop's set up for it, so I didn't want to move anything around.
I'll put it together and explain the difference.
But wow, dude, nice job. A little too much love there. Not enough love. Is that a in the chat as well? A Babo. Gordon wants to know if that's a Babo in the chat.
Is that a Bible in the chat? Yeah.
She hasn't seen the other one.
Yep. What's up, Jimmy? You look like you got a question for me. No.
Give me a minute.
Janetta Shear, good morning, Yamaha. Good morning, Janetta. Yeah, coffee didn't do much to me this morning. It really didn't.
I don't think coffee motivated a lot of us.
Yeah, like we sat there. I mean, I was drinking Cuban coffee,
Well, that coffee.
and it was just like,
He motivated and left.
Oh.
Might have done the trick.
Was a
yeah. I drank a cup of Cuban coffee this morning. I was still just like,
That's late for him.
Yeah, he was.
I'm getting a
whip the
nice.
sugar when you do yours?
He was a little irritated with Hans.
Huh?
You whip
Yeah.
the sugar?
Yeah.
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 I mean, well, he was back to something.
I don't think I should drink that anymore.
What's that?
Cuban coffee.
Yeah, it's rough on you. I only drink it at events.
You don't need to crank.
Two and that's it.
Two, maybe?
Yeah, I apologize for any audio lag for this weekend.
Right?
I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm not, I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone. Yeah. Follow Hans. Period. Absolutely. Cafe con leche. That's with milk.
Well, what is that all about?
I don't do milk.
You actually make cows.
Espresso is nothing compared to Cuban coffee. Triple espresso. I'll keep Cuban coffee. And I do true Cuban coffee. I was taught by a little old Cuban lady at a Cuban restaurant on Stock Island. Didn't have a name. The sign above the door, it was a rooster. And everybody knew that they had the best Cubans, best Cuban coffee, excellent pork, excellent mojo pork. And yeah, and the little old lady there taught me how to make it. Pulled me aside and said, "You need to learn how to make this proper." So, eyeballing me like I know I ate its babies this morning.
Every guy that he adds, you get 0.5%. You get
Animals?
but you give him your code. You get.
So I have a question. Ben has a question that he's going to ask, and he's nervous about asking it. What is your question, Ben? Must thank you very much, brother. Ben wants to know if he can come out of the closet.
I think that's what he's going to ask.
One of them short little shoe closets. More like a drawer.
So the upside's one word.
I love you, Ben. My wife's stepdad is Cuban. Her mom is Mexican. And a nice cup of coffee and food. Yep. Darker roast, lesser caffeine. Absolutely. I don't necessarily drink coffee for the caffeine. Okay. my standard day to day is the Folgers Black Satin coffee. I love it. Ben says he's not having fun. Ben says he's not having fun. We have to do something. Hold him upside down.
Ben's not having
Ben's
fun?
not having fun. He said this is not fun.
Well, I'm sorry he's not having fun. We're having loads of fun.
Damn, Ben. Tell him to show the hell up.
Morning,
Have
Shane.
fun. I'm feeling some sort of way here.
Live on the other side of the country.
Like he would get it for when he
Yeah, it's your fault for living way over there. You know, maybe you should have hitched a ride with Pack and come over here.
It's like a pyramid that keeps going.
Yeah.
So you get people to sign up off of you as well.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, like if you do it, and you
Only a few of us know all that reference. I'm not going into it. Don't worry about it.
And then if they give it to
Um,
somebody else,
I shouldn't have said anything.
Money wise.
The brain trust over here. Let's
the highest I'm taking it up to.
blacksmiths in their native habitat.
Swipe your phone or something at the
Blacksmiths can be the most ornery creatures on earth.
They started this new.
They're so dangerous. I'm gonna touch it.
shield right there. Yeah, it tells me to
Crikey, he's pissed.
tell me in because I've used it enough. It has my credit card information.
He's angry. He's angry.
So when I go there, all I do is I go. Okay,
Adios, bushcraft.
I swipe the palm. It checks it in.
It doesn't do it on cash.
Fluffy.
Yeah,
He's angry.
Yeah. That's what. This is all company gas.
They're fixing them at a time. Yes, they are.
Off of your company.
Right now, I believe they're on world hunger. We're talking about creating a enlargement ray. They can make one gigantic chicken leg and to drop it on people. We'll figure out how that helps.
And that's all we were-
Coffee, cigarettes, beer, and coal. Absolutely, Adam.
Gas stations.
Or tea.
We don't have the.
I forgot the crikey. Crikey.
There's a bunch of them right here. Sheets.
But anyway, I don't want to take too much time today because I do have a long drive ahead of me through some of these major city traffic areas before it gets too late. Well, I don't want to be driving through freaking Virginia Beach during freaking rush hour heading back. That'd be rough.
The only problem is.
Oh, yeah.
Box truck into that speedway at the end of there.
I think we might miss DC traffic.
Oh, now
But-
that's the other thing you got to check. If you
South.
do diesel,
Yeah.
you tell
You're welcome.
Pretty
Pretty much 64.
Yeah.
I don't know how from here to 75.
But where are we gonna throw the Pensy at? The
So
speedway that
it's a bunch of different highways, but once I get to Bob's place, then I go to my, on the way home. It's pretty much 64 south the whole way. Switch over 664, get on to 168, and just keep going
change.
until I see the ocean. Then I
gas
stop.
changes also, right?
Oh yeah, well it kinda goes up and down.
Yeah.
It'll fluctuate down to day. You'll find
Yesterday was 12 cents.
well, no,
Today it's
first
10.
thing in the morning.
Yep.
First thing in the
Yep,
morning.
I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah.
call this a gathering.
7 o'clock in the morning, it's higher. You get it back
Make sure I have a
to
chance to say hey to
nine,
everybody.
it'll move and it goes-
Hans, how far is yours from Yames?
Send it to go at certain times
About
of the day.
4.5 feet.
Construction guys are going out early, like,
First thing in
and
the
the
morning,
best part is-
Oh, houses?
Right at mine. So no matter
I'd
what
say
you
it's a
go,
good 6.5 hour drive.
turn by one.
It's not far considering other travels and everything, but got to work tomorrow. Got to make sure I can get home, unload the truck, and yeah, it'd be a lot easier if there was no major cities in the way. If I didn't have to go through DC, it'd be Baltimore, DC, all that stuff. It'd be really easy. You know,
I've had Valeros.
you need to brake and crash here. Right, Scott. I should be all right. I've got to work tomorrow, so it's like I got to get home and load the truck or unload the truck, and yeah, I might stop, but I can't make any promises.
One direction would be 15
$5
cents a
from
gallon.
Ethan
The other one
Phillips.
would be 12.
Hey, was it? $5 super chat in from Ethan Phillips. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Y'all super chats fuel me.
I would do it if it's.
Yeah, I still got to load up some coal. I didn't leave room for that.
Go 10 miles out of
No.
my way.
No.
But anyway,
And it defeats the purpose.
I appreciate all you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream 10 minutes early. And I'm sure.
And I could
All right. Anybody want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Hans is coming over here. That's in from Gordon Farmer. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But I got to close down and load a little bit more of my truck. I'll catch you guys all later. Hopefully, I'll be able to get at least a video done this next Saturday. I'll catch you later. Rock on, hearts and health. Keep on smithing. Get out there to your shops today. Bye.
So it's actually a
Smart little thing, but like I said.
Good day. Yes. Bye.
Like I said, but yeah.
See you next time.
I found it, started using it really for the sake of getting gas when it's going to like